Hi guys, how are you? Good to see you. Hey guys, how are you? Sharon, good to see you. Just one more rock is in the house. Hey Fred. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the chat pulled up on my other device. When I go live vertical like this on here, it won't let me pull up the chat. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Sharon? I was just answering your message today while I was in town because I had signal. And matter of fact, Fred, I finally got your package in the mail today. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm trying to get this chat pulled up on my phone, but it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Hey, now I just look like I know what I'm doing. You're so welcome. I was starting to think that package was cursed. I've been to the post office 3 times with it. I had a lot of fun. Like I said, I went through and handpicked out crystals and some rocks, and I didn't send you a lot of stuff that I had already cut. I know you said you wanted, you'd like cut stuff better because it saves you time. But honestly, the stuff that I cut, since I'm still learning to cut, would take you 3 and 4 hours to get the saw marks out. That's how long it takes me just to get them to where, just to shape them before I can even start going past the 60 grit. So I figured you'd be better off cutting them yourself. Alright, let's see. Move you guys over here. Let's see. This one, I just cut this in piece. This was just an exploration cut. And I was like, yes! It's all like brecciated, however you say that, at the bottom. And that was just the very tip. May Blogger, make a love shout out. It's got really, the color's not coming across on here. It's got some really nice red. Weldon Carey in the house. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Where did it go? Okay. So here's the piece that I had cut that off of. I'm not sure if it's I guess Jasper maybe, or CHERT. I thought it might have been wood. That's why I'd cut it. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, May. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. See, it kind of had that wood look to it. So yeah, I just snipped off the end there to check it out and see what was in it. And I was quite surprised. I thought it was going to be a little more plain. Oh, there we go. Everything's backwards on here. Got a lot going on. I wish the color would come across. So you got pink and bright red in the bottom. And this other one that I cut, I started polishing this one because it was so pretty. I couldn't wait. I wanted to see what it looked like. Let's see if you're going to show. Yeah, the sun went down on me behind that tree. Yeah. Well, you can see the bands. Yes, it is. I had so much. I've been cutting all day. I have like 50 rocks. Well, I have 100 rocks now because I got them all in half. I could just do it all day long. I just enjoy it. I literally want to cut open every rock and see what's in there. Here's another one I did. This is what it looked like on the outside, the end cut. How's the video coming across? Is it better? Or am I still having it all blocky? Feel free to drop your link in the chat, guys. Here's the other half. See what I mean by those saw marks? Hakeem, thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming. It is a rock. Let me make you blue here. There you go. Ozark Buck in the house. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you did? Cool. I'm glad you got it. I finally got Fred's package in the mail today as well, so finally getting caught up. The video's still blocky. I went in and checked and tweaked a bunch of the settings today, trying to get the video quality better. Some nice dendrites in that one. City Rock Hounding. How you doing, Nick? Good to see you. I think this one is maybe like a opalized sandstone or some quartzite maybe. I didn't really test any of it. I just cut it. I was just watching your video earlier, the newest one. Oh, I forgot the title of it now. But anyway, I was just watching your latest video this morning, Nick. I'm finding a lot of red stuff. Hakeem, are you talking to me? If you're talking to everybody in the chat, just drop your channel link and they'll connect with you. Yeah, I will definitely connect to your channel. I'm really new at this, so I don't know how to do it while I'm live. But after the live, I will go on there and go to your channel. Okay, well, not a problem. You're blue, so everybody can click on your name and connect with your channel. Why is it not focusing here? Yeah, they are an expensive hobby. Anything is an expensive hobby nowadays. I need a lighter hobby. These rocks start getting heavy when you start getting, a box here and there, and they add up real fast. I cut this one too. I think this one might be a niece. Wish that light would change. I'm not sure what it is, but thought it was interesting, so I cut it. It's got some agate, I think, there. Maybe it's quartz. Who knows? Kind of looks a little fossil-like. Oh man, I've been finding, I don't know if you guys remember the druzy pieces that I've shown on the channel before. I started looking closer at them, and I'm finding a lot of them that are actually death plates that are covered with druzy quartz. This one is cool too. I don't know what it is. I think it's sandstone maybe with that lingsing and whatever banding. And Mega Love shout out. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your support. So I cut this one. I can get the sun. Thank you, Ann. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I did check it with the UV light, and this lighter color in the middle does react. So it might maybe have some calcite in it, or opal, maybe even CHERT. Back to lurking chores. All right, Fred. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and showing your support, saying hi. Anytime you need to get out of chores, just let me know. I can call in sick or something for you. I'm pretty sure this little guy is wood. It wasn't very thick, so I didn't want to cut it in half. I just took this face off on this side so I could see inside. In the corner, it's got some purple and red and pink. You guys have any plans for the weekend? Oh no, we have heat advisories already. I find these kind of like nodule things all the time. I believe they're like a sandstone that's weathered out, and then just the quartz or whatever harder mineral that is that's usually left in there. But sometimes they're really pretty inside. Some really cool dendrites. This one might have some chalcedony or calcite one in it. I'll have to check it with the light. And, oh yeah, this one too. I really got a lot of red stuff today. This one was really too big for my saw to cut, so I had to end up spinning it around to finish cutting it. It's got a little crystal pocket right in the middle. Yes, you are so correct, Nick. That's why I think that's why I love rock hounding so much and cutting them open. It's just dumbfounding to me. Even if I never do anything else with this rock, it goes over there in my rock garden, and I enjoy them. And I still go over there and look at them, and sometimes I polish some of them. And here's one of the slices I took off the other one. Really mottled colors. Come on, light. move the camera so I can get back into the light here. Alright, let's see. Still not far enough. Say hi. You want to say hi? You want to speak? Speak. No? I'll come back over on this side because I know there's plenty of light over here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of light here. Might be too much. Sorry, I didn't mean to ring your bell on the metal there. Yeah, those guys are spoiled. I can't quite get the direction. Just cut this one earlier today. And this one is just I guess it would be called a fossiliferous limestone. It is loaded with all kinds of little shells and crinoids, and one of them broke on me when I was sanding it. One of them has a piece of shell sticking out. You see it there? Yeah, it glows bright, bright, bright in the with the UV light. And I have no idea what this one is. It's very porous. Thought it was a fossil when I picked it up. The side was broken, so I cut that side and made it flat, but it's got a lot of quartz in it. When I read online, we don't particularly have basalt here, but it kind of looks like that. It kind of looks like weathered limestone, like that Dolostone, I guess, maybe, or Dolomite Dolostone. Yeah, I think Dolostone, where it's all crystallized. Oh, congratulations, Welding Carrie. I think I did. Yeah, I did catch you when you were live on your what was it, 8,000 now? Can't remember. I think it was 8,000. Doing really good. Found this guy. It broke on me earlier. This is the biggest one I've found. Wish that sun wasn't so bright over here. Chano, Mega Love shout out. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Oh yeah, that's the best one of the crinoids I've found so far. I couldn't believe I found it with those 3 stacks on there that were still pretty intact. I think I'll have to move you guys back over here. Now the sun's too bright. There we go. Sorry that in your ears. I found this guy. It's a pretty good size there. It's bigger than my hand. And it's just loaded. Let's see if I can find a good one that'll show up on camera. Those, the name starts with an F. And they look like pieces of lettuce. Got a bunch of those. I think I saw a couple of bivalves, and I think that might be from a crinoid. It's hard to tell. And there's something big here. I just don't know what it is. It's broken. I thought about trying to take it out, but I don't want to mess it up. This one was pretty cool too, with the really good definition of the shell at the top. This is another one that's just loaded. But that top one was really nice there. Excuse me. There's some more of the red ones that I've been cutting. think this one might be the Lepidodendron, whatever tree fossil, but this part would be the root. So there's actually a different name for it, but I can't remember it. Lee, how you doing? Good to see you. It's really pretty red and orange and some purples running through it. The sun is not wanting to cooperate with me. There's another one that's the same material. I'm gonna do it dry a bit better. That one I started to polish because I wanted to see how nice it would turn out. If it would take a polish. I'm still just finished with the 60 grit. I think I got all the saw marks out. Awesome, great. I'm glad to see you guys connecting. Lee, you're gonna love City Rockhounding's channel. He finds fossils like, man, does he find some awesome rocks. And City Rockhounding, if you get a chance, go by and check out Lee's channel, 98 North. That it's probably like 4 videos ago now where he went rockhounding and found these pyrite and ammonites, and oh man, it was just freaking awesome. Here's this one. This is a CHERT, maybe. It's doing the autofocus. I wish it would do the auto color like I set it up to do. Yeah, it was a really good one. I enjoyed it. I've watched it twice. This guy is so pretty. It's got all kinds of orange and yellow and red running through it. And at the top, I had a breakout when I was polishing it right here. I believe it's some calcite because it was really soft. There we go. It's like some pink, red, purple, orange, and yellow. Yeah, I love watching Magnetic North's channel too. Both of you guys. I learn a lot from both of you. This guy just looks like a sunset. It's orange on the left, and then it fades to red towards the right. There we go, that's a little lighter. Oh, awesome, Lee. That would be freaking awesome. I love ammonites. Nick sent me some, and so did Ozark Buck. Matter of fact, I had it right here. Oh, bucket full right here. I think this is the one that Ozark Buck sent me. Bunch right here of these. Does that look familiar? I still haven't cut it because I don't want to cut it yet since I don't know what I'm doing. I want to learn a little more and make sure I cut it the right direction and all that good stuff. Here's the other ammonite. I think this one. I think this one came from Ozark Buck. The other side is just loaded with little fossils and shells. And I love the pyrite ones and the good oh crap, I can't remember the name. I want to say gonads, but that's not it. But it's something like that where it's a type of iron something. I don't know what this one is either. I know I still never got those stickers, but I don't want you to send them again. Just wasted money to send stickers because I don't know why I didn't get them, but I do have your stickers. I just don't have the new ones. I think this is just another fossiliferous rock. I'm not sure that it's anything particular, but it does have a little bit of shape to it. Might have an umbilicus there. Kind of hard to tell. Just found this one the other day. Partial. Oh, what? Let me show you. I had two of them I just found. These two I'm thinking about trying to take out of the rock. Maybe. This is the last one that I just found. I'm not sure if it's a crinoid stem or what it is that's in there. Could be base of an ammonite or different shell. If I can get the light, there we go. Goes all the way around here and then stops right about there. Thought about trying to break this rock down a little bit to see if I can get to it since it's sticking out a little bit. I don't want to try and get the whole thing out because I'm sure it would break on me, but maybe just enough to where I could see the other, a little bit more of what it is. Here's the second one. Thank you, Ann. I really appreciate your support. You're awesome. Put the camera down. I can't see anything on the end. It's just that one strip there. But I thought those were pretty cool. Yeah, I love those. I found a couple a year to Michigan for the good ones and below. Maybe I can send a prepared one also. Oh, you do prep them, Lee? Cool. I've watched oh, was that your video? I can't remember now. But I have watched them how they do it. You know, you got to start breaking some of the rock off and then use like a Dremel and take your time. It's like exhuming a catacombs or something. I had somebody give me, I don't even know where I cut it. I don't know where I put it at. I might have put it back in the case. It's a dyed agate. I'm not really a big fan on dyed agates, but it was a gift, so it's really pretty. I'm more of a naturalist. Oh, I missed some chat here. Mega love shout out. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming. So good to see you. Slamapo. Haven't quite figured this guy out yet. I don't know if it's just some of that similar to like what you find, Nick, the Woolitic chert. I don't know if that's what's on the top there or what, but it has somewhat of a pattern to it. There we go. And again, it could just be some quartz that's weathered out. I'm not sure, but I thought it was pretty interesting. So one of my garden rocks. CHERT mudstone. Ah. Yeah, see, people think I'm kidding when I tell them I can't tell sandstone from Jasper. I really can't. I'm still learning everything. I just like how it like weathered on there. It's like paint melting off. It's the dyed agate that I was talking about. Like I said, it's really pretty, but I mean, I could be wrong. I guess it could be natural, but it looks dyed to me. The color's just too even everywhere. And I can't make up my mind if I want to continue cutting it this way or that way. I messed up when I cut it. I should have cut it like that, where I would have been able to see that full pattern. And that side's pretty too. You got the lines at the top and really beautiful blue. Like a cobalt blue. A real famous blue john is England, only location in the world. It's time to feed the horses and the ponies. Oh, okay. Thank you for coming, Nick. I really appreciate your support. You're awesome. Thank you so much. You guys have a great weekend. Purple fluorite. You think it's purple fluorite? I don't know. I have no clue what it is. I do have a UV light. I can't remember if fluorite was long wave or short wave. I believe my UV light is long wave because it was a real inexpensive one. That's a Brazilian lace agate natural. Oh, okay. I thought it was dyed. Huh. Did not know that. Cool. Thank you. Oh, look at this one I found. It's almost whole. That's one of the best ones that I've personally found. This one, it broke on me. And I was trying to be so careful when bringing it home, too. I think it's, I don't know if that's chert or limestone. Maybe a cherty limestone on the top. And this is completely crystallized at the bottom, like that, kind of like that dolostone stuff. Either that or calcite, because in the crack here where it broke, it glows bright orange. The crystals that are in there. But it broke on me. Another reason I figured it was probably calcite, with it being that soft. You see all the little fossils all in it. I've really been trying to study more on the fossils. Whenever I'm not watching videos on YouTube, that's what I'm doing, is reading and watching them about rocks. Thank you, Anne. Mega love shout out. Anne's in the house. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, that's what yeah, she mentioned a bookend, but I don't know. I have quite a few agates like this. I'm just scared to cut them because I'm still practicing on this CHERT. I can barely get a straight line on the CHERT. I've been finding these horsetails, calamites, I think is how you say it. The other side's all broke and weathered. I have some really cool ones that Nick that just left sent me from City Rock Hounding. These horn corals and stuff. I love them. They're so cool. I just nerd out on it. I mean, you can see I keep them like right here. There's a whole just bowl full of stuff. I have quite a few of these little fossilized shells now. I've got a really big one. And I've got a few little ones. That's one of my favorite ones, the devil's toenail. That white table right there with the bag on it, just full of fossils too. That's one of the big ones right there, one of the big shells. Limestone, orange calcite, very fragile. Yeah, it is very fragile. Yeah, Anne's got some great videos, and she's an awesome supporter. Oh yeah, I've been finding these little guys too. I think, is that chain coral or, oh, what was it? I can't remember. Still trying to keep them all straight. Thank you. Like I said, I love them. I just nerd out on them. My husband's like, that's all you do is rocks, rocks, rocks. Oh, did you see the crinoid one that I found? I don't think you were here yet. That's one of the best ones that I found. This one broke on me too. We have ancient tropical seabeds and volcanic levels. Oh yeah. I was up on the mountains. Well, I'm in the middle. There's one right here and there's one right behind me. About not even 5 minutes of a walk. I just go up. I say mountain, but it's more like a hill. And that's where I find those, that fire quartz with the hematite inclusions. And I've been finding they're like a death plate. They're like what you're talking about, the seafloor. And they're covered with druzy crystals. They're all mineralized. That's one of them. And you can see that one's good size, pretty big. I've got a whole flower bed that I put these in, and I'm starting to learn some of the fossils and make them out as I go that are included. But I just love it that it's all mineralized like that with the crystals on it. This one's heavy. Look at this one. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it all in there. So many of them. But they're helping me learn, like I said, my fossils. I'm going to try and ID the different little types that are in it. I hope that's on camera. I can't see. Some of them are the druzy quartz, and some of them I believe are calcite too. I had one that has some green glow to it. Not a lot, just like one section of it had green. Yes, the area, I got a lot of stuff. Just feels nice to be there while there are all sorts in that. Oh yeah, just all kinds, like these other ones. Like I said, they're helping me learn. This one is, these are some more that, oh no, these are the ones that Ozark Buck sent. I don't know, this little guy. I'm not sure if this one is like a concretion or a fossil because it looks like a concretion, but it does have a little bit of pattern on it too, so I'm not sure. Like maybe it's a cast of it. Oh, here's another ammonite that Nick sent me. Limestone one. He's a really nice guy. I love watching his channel. He did the flower video that I did that you said that you liked with, during the premiere. He's the one that inspired me to do that because he does videos like that. And so I was like, oh, well, I want to do one like that. I just love his so much. I got one of these little guys too. I can't ever remember the name. Starts with an E, I think. like a type of sea urchin or sand dollar or something. I don't know. This one's definitely chain coral. That's one that Nick sent me. Alright, autofocus, quit. Do you have any plans for the weekend, Lee? Going out hunting or mudlarking anything? There's another little piece. I've got some put up in the glass case. They're about a $50 size that are cut in half from Madagascar with the pyrite and the like a Jasper and stuff in the middle. Echinoid. That's it. Yep. See, I'm getting there. I'm trying. Oh, thank you, Lee. I would appreciate that. I don't know how much the shipping is from here to where you're at, but I would love to send you something in return. I have to send out. I got Fred's package in the mail today, and the other letter. I have one to send out next month, so it would either be like maybe next month or the month after that. I'm on a fixed income, so I don't work. I haven't mailed anything in years. And I went to the post office and it was 73 cents for one stamp. I was like, what the heck? The last time I bought a stamp, it was like 32 or 42 cents or something. Thank you, Anne. Oh no, your kidneys are acting up? Uh, don't you worry, I'll send you it. No, you won't. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, they are my favorite. Lola Lynn, make a love shout out. Thank you for coming. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well today. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I know I've been because I know you said you're going to be doing random giveaways, and I'm always intently watching, waiting, because I was like, I know those ammonites are going to be on there one day. So, my Paul, Lola Lynn, Magnetic North here in the chat is a very good channel. He's got some awesome content, and he's also a really good supporter. If you want to drop your channel link, you're more than welcome to. Let's see, that one's quartz. Oh, yeah, here they are. I knew they were over there somewhere. Hey, come back. I love these little guys. This bag is from Nick as well. Some little horn corals and brachiopods and what else was in there? I think. I've got a couple of these like this that are in a real light colored limestone, and they have mica on them, like in the little grooves and the lines. They're all shiny. That one's a really good one. I like that one. I thought about cutting it in half and polishing it for it to be really pretty. Oh, now there's too much sun. Oh, and this one, I can't remember. Was this a horn? I can't remember if this one was horn coral or if it was something else. I can't remember. There's another little, oh no, is that ammonite? No. I think that one's coral too. Yeah, I believe so. Tomcat Josh in the house. How are you? Good to see you. Sorry, the sun's over here, so I can't see the screen that well. I'll have to go in a few. It's nearly midnight here. Oh, yeah, for sure. You've got to get some rest. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. And thank you for all the information. That's why I love, like, the rockhounds, the mudlarks, the gold community, gold panners. Like, all of us have a shared passion, which is, exploring, just finding stuff in nature. One might be rocks, one might be gold, one might be, antique metal, collectibles, whatever. But we all share that similar passion. And it's so cool to connect with others about it. I'm in a really small town, so there's not any, like, rock hounding groups or anything here like that that they have in big cities. There's another one of the red ones I cut earlier. If I don't see you, have a great weekend, Lee, and I'll talk to you soon, I'm sure. Oh, here's one of the agates I cut last week. It's a perfect little, like, feather going through it. Oh, I think I need to work on the edges a little bit more. But, like I said, I'm just learning, so most of them I cut and polish and break half of them. Oh yeah, this one too. This one is one that Ozark Buck sent me. It's red and white. Sharon, how are you? Hey girl. I just missed you earlier. When I first got on live, I saw that you were here. I was trying to get into the chat. Look at this awesome end piece that I cut. Oh, where did I put it? I gotta find it because I got so many rocks. And the thumbnail, I just cut a really big rock right here. I cut the edge of it off because I wasn't sure if it was like wood or CHERT, Jasper, what have you. And look at that. That's the end piece. I can't wait to see the next cut. Down at the bottom, it's all, the sun's washing it out. The bottom's all like brecciated. See a bright red in it. Let's see if I can hold it like this. I was excited about that one. Because if the end piece looks like that, the inside's really going to be cool. Sadly, no rest. That's Friday night. I got treasure. Community starts in 2 minutes. Magnet fishing, detecting, etc. Then 4 hours, 30 minutes. I'll be live filming surprise. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're super busy. You got to make sure to always take time out and rest, and don't go too hard and push yourself. You got to be a little bit selfish and take care of yourself sometimes first. There's another one. I think this one is just some dirt. It's got some weathered, like maybe limestone or sandstone. Oh, they think, are you still here, Sharon? Yep, there you are. You had to go with your sister. Hey guys, I'm back. Hakeem, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Look at this, Sharon. Isn't it pretty? Look at how blue it is. And that sun hits it, it's just cool. I thought it was dyed, but Lee was saying no, that it's not. It's natural, like that it was a Brazilian something or other. Brazilian lace. Oh, that's one of my new ones. Mega love shout out, Ann. Thank you. Poker, thank you for coming. I appreciate the support. Oh, I didn't find that one. That one was a gift. The blue one. We don't have those here. The ones that we have here look like this. I think that's an agate anyway. I'm not sure. It could be opal. Common opal. Haven't cut it yet. You can see into it right there. Right here. The sun's drowning it out, but I can see right there in the middle a little bit of white banding. Why is the video so blurry? I guess it's my internet, because I went in again today before I went live and I tweaked it and changed my bit rate and all my settings for my camera, and it's the only thing I can think of is it's the internet. And I'm like 20 feet from the router, so I don't get it. Yeah, it's really hot here too. We have heat warnings already. Have you gotten any yet there in Georgia? I know you guys get hot. Are you in like more North Georgia or South Georgia, or are you by the coast or inland? Look at this pretty one. It's red and pink and purple. Some like orange and yellow in it. In South Georgia, oh yeah. I have some Lake Lanier. You know where that's at, Lake Lanier? And oh, what was the other one? I have a video that's gonna be coming out soon. I've been editing it. It's a sunstone and moonstone collection that I'm gonna sell. I only have 500 carats left. I had a lot, and I sold them at uh, the festival. Remember the festival I was telling you about? And so I've got the last 500 carats, and they're from Georgia. They were mined and tumbled by a very well-renowned gemologist, Sean. They're gem quality, and they're highly polished and ready to be set in jewelry. Like, you literally don't have to do anything to them. You could just wire wrap them, or, facet them, whatever you're going to do. Drill some holes, beat it, pendants, whatever, and they're just stunning. Would that be labradorite? Yes. Feldspar, labradorite family. Let me grab my drink real quick. Okay, I'm back. I had to run inside real quick, get my drink. My tongue was starting to stick to my teeth, it was so dry. Come here. Come on. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your guys' ear like that. Yeah, I have that 500 carats left, the 500 carat parcel, and then I have two individual stones, and you should see the blue in this one. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like that agate. It's got that kind of cobalt blue in it, and the, what do you call it, the iridescence is so pretty. It just literally just dances across the top, just shiny and shimmer sparkles. I think you sent me a photo of one of yours, the labradorite. I think so. I'm getting old and losing my memory. I forget stuff all the time. Oh, were you here when I showed my, the newest fossil that I found? That's the best one I found so far. A type of gastropod. I have some nice ones back there on that, on the table. Some big ones back there. But I didn't find those. I found this one. It's so much more fun and rewarding when you find it yourself versus, you know, getting it, trading somebody or as a gift. Or I have one more package and then maybe one more lined up after that, but maybe, you know, this not next month, but the following month we could do something. I could send you something, Sharon, and then if you want to send something back, you can. If you don't want, if you can't, then who cares? You know, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. I like sharing it. I've got some awesome gem quality pink quartz too. It'd be really pretty in your necklaces. Whoops, shaking the camera everywhere. In your necklaces and your jewelry that you make. So I can send you. Here's another one that I had cut earlier. Maybe the color come across now with the sun this direction. Beautiful red and orange and pink. And this one, I believe, is the Lepidodendron or whatever, the 400,000-year-old fossil tree. And then there's the root to it, and it has a different name, but I can't remember the name of the root. And I believe that's what this is. That's the end cut of it. Here's the other side. Let's see if I can. I'm sorry about the video quality, guys. I'm really trying. Every time I go live, I try different settings to see if I can get it better. The sun's kind of washing it out. I started polishing it. It's on 180 right now. Oh, Rock, I have a piece of wood that's turned to stone. You still the grains in the tree in it. Oh, that's so cool. Those are my favorite. I have some like this that I've been finding. And this little guy. I probably could have cut it in half, but it was so small I didn't want to mess it up. This one that I found. So I just faced the other side so that I can see inside. It's like pink and purple, brown, gold. Oh, cool. You know, I found that people like Lee, that was just in here with Magnetic North, he's into mudlarking and rock hounding too. And, you know, like the guys in the gold community and the girls that do all the panning and stuff. And everybody's just so nice and so caring and giving. And Everybody's awesome. I've never met such good people before. Oh, look at the dendrites I found earlier too when I cut this one. Isn't that pretty? Thank you, Poker. I appreciate your support. You're awesome. And I'll make sure I return the same support. Speaking of wood grain, look at this one. I cut this one earlier too. There's what the end cut looks like. I can't see it on the camera, but there is banding in there. And there's the inside. A beautiful red. And I believe it's wood. I guess it could be just a banded CHERT or Jasper, but I really think it's wood. Hey, Rock, I'll text you my address in a little bit. Okay, yeah. I won't get it until probably like another week. Next time I go to town. I got that new phone. Ever since I got the new phone, I can't get service out here at all. I'm about halfway to town before I get service on my phone. And this is another one that I believe is wood too. This one, in the light, you can see the it's like a half a circle. Probably won't show up on here, but it's really pretty. It's these sunset colors with that orange at the top, fades into the red, and then there's some black dendrites down here at the bottom. Do you think it might be like a quartzite maybe, or wood with some Jasper replacement? I'm not quite sure. I'm still learning them all. The sun's changed on me. Don't you hate that when you're trying to show a beautiful piece and it never looks the same on the phone as it did in person? I know exactly what you mean. It's so frustrating. That looks like wood to me. That's an awesome one. It might be. Yep. I know exactly what you mean, Poker. It is very frustrating. There's another one. This one, I believe, is some sandstone that has that lensing banding. And that light part in the middle of the lighter color started to fluoresce just a little bit under UV. I think it might have a little bit of calcite in there. So get this. Sun keeps moving on me. thought that was really pretty. I don't think you can make jewelry and anything with it, but it's a really nice decorative rock for crafts and different things. I find a bunch of these little nodules. They're like sandstone, maybe, or limestone or something, and they're weathered out to where there's just quartz or whatever minerals in there, opal, chert, and they're usually pretty inside. This one's brown and tan, black dendrites in it. I guess it could be considered a Jasper. I'm gonna have to turn that autofocus off. It is not working. The only problem is I can't do it while I'm live. Yeah, I have a bunch of those. Matter of fact, right there's one of the rock gardens. It goes down the length of the walkway. See them all down there? Behind the chairs, up. Rocks, 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 rocks. That's just one of them. I have them everywhere. There's one right there too. And then there's another one right there. You could probably see my shelf. There's a, whoops. There's a black metal shelf right there that's full of rocks. It's like black patio furniture. It's like metal. Not the cast iron ones, more like the cheapy kind of one. Hey Rock, do you have any rock cutting table saw? That's what I want, but I don't have. That's what you're looking at right here in front of you. That's my saw right there. And that's about how much it costs, $500 too, because we didn't buy it outright. We bought it on credit, so, and then it ends up costing more. Oops. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I know what I could do. I'll take you back over here. And that way maybe it'll stop with that autofocus. There we go. See if it'll stay. That's where did you see the bear video, Sharon? Of the bears that were in the yard, the mama bear and her two cubs? They were right here. Right there in the creek where those rocks are. That's where they were at. And then the mama bear was right there where my table saw is. She was up here. Yeah, I couldn't believe my husband got that for me this past December for my birthday. And he had brought it up, and I was like, oh, no, no, no. That's too much money. I don't. And he surprised me and got it for me. You have to watch it. It's the mama the mama bear and her two cubs. They came every day, all spring, all the way into summer. And we sat out here for hours and watched them. They would get, that mama bear was like maybe 5 feet from me. Well, there's no fence here either. Like there's a fence right here. like along that creek right there, but it's not closed in. And it was just awesome being able to watch them play in the trees. They'd come down and eat and then go back up in the tree and take a nap, or they'd be over there on those rocks right there in the creek and eating crawfish and, just eating stuff. Our internet went out 2 days ago, but we got it back on last night. Oh, yeah. We had problems too, but ours was power. We lost power from like 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. And it messed my deep freezer, my really big one that I have on the porch. It messed it up, and I had to try and pack everything into my house freezer in the refrigerator. That was like playing Tetris or Jenga or something. Trying to fit everything in there. Thank goodness it's closer to the end of the month, because it had been towards the beginning of the month, that freezer would have been full and I would have had to start cooking everything. Yeah, we're still paying on that saw. We're going to be paying on it for a long time. Have I been having trouble with snakes lately? I did post one video, a short, about the copperheads. We had right here at this, where you're looking at on the video, about 10 feet to the right, there was one. And then about 20 feet behind me, directly behind me, there was another one. Within about 3 hours, we had 2 copperheads in the yard on the same day. And my black dog, she's a pit bull, and she's a great snake dog. She will, most of the time, she's the one that lets me know that there's a snake. She'll alert, and if I can't get there in time, she will kill it. She does not like snakes. She's been bit, I can't tell you how many times her poor little face will swell up and her little lips like this. But I thought, oh my God, she's gonna die, and I freaked out, and we called the vet and everything, and they were basically like, I mean, you could bring her in, but there's only like a 10% chance that your dog would die from a snake bite. I didn't know that they could live through that. The guy that cuts our grass, well, he stirred up a bed of rattlesnakes this past weekend. Oh my God. Listen, you need, you need to make sure you have a 22 when you go outside. Get you some snake boots and get a snake dog. I said snake dog, she started wagging her tail. You want to say hi? Speak. Oh, you got an itchy? You got fleas? You got fleas? Speak. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? You want a cookie? She's my snake dog, the black one. And that's her mom right there. She's talking now. What'd you say? Speak. You want a cookie? You do? Yeah, she's saved my butt. I always take her when I'm down here in the creek looking for rocks. They go with me because they love to go swimming. Speaking of which, I'm missing a dog. She must be in the house. I take them down there to the creek almost every day, take them swimming, and I feel pretty safe with her around because, like I said, if there is a snake with the dogs running through the water, more than likely I'll scare it off, and she'll alert. I'll know there's a snake there because she'll tell me. Yeah, I have a dog named Bingo, and every time I go outside, she'd be right by my side if I saw a snake. That snake was dead, period. Yep, that's how she is. Exactly. Oh, yeah, let me show you this thing I found. This is so pretty. It's like some, I don't know, some kind of sedimentary rock maybe, sandstone. See how it's half red and half white? And in between the white and the red, it's purple. Isn't that pretty? It was already shaped like this. I didn't cut it, but I did polish it. Just made it look a little bit neater. I cleaned up the broken edges, but I thought it was really cool. And I finally found, I didn't find the whole septarian nodule. I only found part of it. Where's it? Oh, there it is. I cut it in half. It's only a partial septarian nodule, but I've been looking for one and I hadn't found one yet. There's that half. Here's the other half. It's dry. Sharon, have you seen Wavelite? That green stuff with the real pretty crystals? I've been finding some of it. That and see the light green on the end? Wavelite and what else? Oh, one of those copper minerals like chrysocolla or something. It's something like that. I can't remember the other one. We do have turquoise here, but I don't think that's turquoise. I think it's the planarite. Let's get the green botryoidal crystals. You might be able to see it better on the back side. It's got iron staining on it, but like a real pretty lime green. This one shows it a little better, maybe. It's not as big, but it's, see, it's the same color green as the trees. There's none on the back. Look, I wish you could see what I have, and the rock should probably go crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I would. Me too, I'd love to. I know, like you said, I wish we were neighbors. You see the creek goes right there. Look at all those rocks. Will it zoom in? Oh, yeah. Look at all them rocks down there. And it goes right here to your left. I'm not sure how far down it goes, but I know that I've been down it 2 miles, and it goes further down. Especially the greenstones I have. Oh, yeah. I love green. We have, are you talking about the ones that are called greenstones? are you saying just greenstones in general, like jade, emerald? Because there's one that's the name of it is greenstones. Greenstone, not S. Fuck, I'd love to be there where you're at. Yeah, I'm blessed. It's pretty nice. I was born and raised in Florida, in Miami. So I'm used to big cities. And this is a big change. Before, when I would hear gunshots, somebody was getting shot. Now, if I hear a gunshot, it's very rare, and it's because somebody's probably shooting a deer. Oh, check out this fossil I found. This one is like a half of a bivalve oyster or something, but it's completely mineralized. I don't know if those sparkles show all those crystals, but it's covered. Yeah, the greenstones. I don't have any greenstone myself. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I think we might have it here, if I remember correctly. I haven't found any, but I think we do have it. Here's another half one I found. It's like a limestone, I think. Did you ever see my geode that I found, Sharon? I call it a geode because it has holes, crystal-filled cavities, and that's the definition of a geode. I'm not sure. It looks like one. But we really, when I looked online, we really don't have geodes here. They're more north, so it's not common to get those crystal cavities. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I call it a geode, but I'm not sure if that's what it is. It's got beautiful, beautiful golden quartz in there. And when I shine the light through it, I don't think that it's just the iron staining either, because the coloration is very even. When it has the iron staining from the water here, it's more blotchy. That's definitely a geode. Yeah, that's what I thought. But a couple of people online are like, "Oh, that's just a natural formation." And I was like, "Well, yeah, pretty much everything is a natural formation." But it's the definition of a geode, if you look it up. It's a rock with a cavity that has crystals inside the cavity. But I was stoked that day when I found it. I didn't even have to dig it out or anything. It was like right on the top. But like I said, I'm blessed. I'm lucky. I can go rock hounding every day if I want to. I can't work, so I have plenty of free time. That thing, I bet, is worth some money. That's what I thought. Rock, you definitely got some gorgeous rocks and stones. Thank you. Bet you were beside yourself. Yeah, I was. I was so excited. I came home right then. I stopped rock. Well, no, I did look around in the same area thinking, well, if there's one, there might be more. But then after that, I came right home so I could clean it up and look at it. And when I first found it, I only saw like 2 of the holes. The other ones were all filled in with mud and clay. And I got it all cleaned up. And they're deep, too. My little, like a dent, you know those metal dental picks? I use that to clean my rocks and crystals with, and it goes all the way down in there. So that's how deep the cavity is. And we definitely need to be neighbors, right? That would be cool. I was just telling, I was just saying earlier that to Lee that we don't have, I'm in such a small town, like we have one McDonald's and one grocery store. The closest Walmart, liquor store, the mall, anything like that is over an hour away. We don't have any of the like rock clubs or groups or anything like that here, so it's nice to be able to go online here on YouTube and do it and connect with everybody. I'm gonna start. I had planned on opening up a store and trying to sell some of my rocks and minerals, but then the flood happened and it kind of messed things up, and so I kind of speeded it up a little bit. Instead of opening a physical online store right now, I'm just gonna try and sell them on YouTube. A lot of people do that. Just do the videos on here, and then if somebody wants to buy it, I'll ship it out. I've got all my boxes and, you know, the bubble wrap, and I got all my supplies, and went and bought gift bags and stuff in case somebody wants gift wrapping for a special occasion. Gift cards, tags, got it all. Look at this. Even my table is full of rocks. Those were some that I still have packed up from the festival. So there's my rattlesnake. My husband made that. Mega love shout out and thank you. Samapo. Yeah, it seems like every time you plan on doing something, something messes everything up, you know, Rock? Yes, I do know. It's like Murphy's Law. There's another rock garden right there. There's the fire pits right here, but then where the bird bath is, all the way around that tree, is a rock garden full of flowers and rocks. I would take you over there and show you, but I'm afraid that the video's already bad enough. I'll probably definitely lose service over there. That's all the, see all the trees down up there from the storm? After the flood, we had the tornado hit and it took out those trees right there. All those big trees back there. But yeah, when you watch the bear video, right here, see where our boat is? That's where, in the video, that's where the mama bear was too. And the baby bears were right here in this tree, this big tree. you'll be able to see it in the video. I mean, it's a little bit different because there's leaves and it's growing in a little bit, but you could tell. Yeah. But I guess, that's the way things were meant to be. Everything happens for a reason. I might not understand it or like it, but it does. Rock, I can't even have a rock garden because everything we have company, their kids. I found this rock and I'm like, no, you didn't find that rock. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Oh, that sucks. Well, I didn't start out with rock gardens. That's why there's flowers and rocks, because they're all flower beds, but I've converted them, so now they're doing double duty. They're a flower rock garden. It's a rock garden with flowers, yeah. You can see down here, the walkway right here is all lined with rocks, going to there, and then coming back up here, they're all big, big rocks, boulders that line all the walkways and the flower beds. My husband hauled all those up from the creek right there. He put them around the fireplace and man, that sucks. I wish you could have one too. Well, I'll share mine with you. You can live vicarious through my rock garden. Oh, I gotta show you this one I just found. We were talking about wood and stuff earlier. My husband went to the VA hospital. He had a doctor's appointment, and they have, outside in the parking lot, the gravel and stuff they put out at businesses. Well, they have big ones. Look at this piece of wood I found. It's like maybe a half a round, close to it. I'm not sure if it's Jasper or I think it's going to be a Jasper. I can see into it though, right here at the edge where they had a break in it, so I sanded it a little bit right there. And if I use a flashlight, I can see into it quite a bit, so it might be common opal or even agate. But you can tell it's a piece of wood. Yep, I found that one. Urban rock hounding and gravel rocks. That's the one I should have cut, was this one. I'm going to go put it on my table and cut it tomorrow. I've been putting off cutting it because I wasn't sure which direction to cut it, because I'm still trying to learn how to cut things and which way is going to give you, the banding, or it's going to show the internal structure with the little cell structure in the wood. I've been practicing on all those little pieces, like that I cut today. It seems easy. I watch people do it online, and they just zip right through that rock like it's no problem. And they show it to you, and it's all pretty. Mine never turn out like that. Anyway, first of all, getting a straight cut is not easy at all. even if you use the little guard piece that it comes with on the saw to help you keep the rock in place. You love that red color on it? Yes, isn't it pretty? Yeah, there's doctor's office. My sister went to the other day, found 3 gorgeous quartz rocks. Oh, cool. Isn't that fun? I love doing it. The pharmacy here in town, they have a big area that's, the gravel rocks, down the sidewalk and stuff. And I found, let me think. Oh, yeah, it's right here. I'll show you. These little strawberry containers like this, or blueberries that you come in them, fruit. That's what I put. I got 2 of these full from the pharmacy. I got more when I go. I've gotten more from there, but these ones are all the agates. I think this one might be wood too. It had a big break in the middle, but it's definitely agatized. And the sun went down behind that tree. It's a real pretty red and blue and purple in there. I found that big one other big one, and then a bunch of little ones like this. This one I think is Jasper, not agate. Oh, this one is not even supposed to be in that container. This is a different area. I must have got it mixed up in there. There's another little agate. But yeah, both of those containers are just the agates that I found from that pharmacy. I have more rocks that I've found there. Oh, here, let me rinse this one. This one I believe is a Jasper agate. It's real pretty red. And you can see at the top how translucent it is. It looks like it could be wood too. I wish I would have found the whole thing and not just this broken piece. Gorgeous red is my favorite color. Yeah, I have I find a lot of red stuff here. Just the water and we have red clay too, so we have a lot of iron content. Makes everything red. Yeah, a friend of mine, she found a gorgeous agate last Saturday, Rock. I could have beat her. She destroyed the agate. She seriously won't ever go rock hounding with me ever, period. You know? Oh no. I have 3 pieces of petrified wood. Oh wow. Cool. I'm just learning that I have some. I didn't know that's what I had because I wasn't able to identify it yet because I'm still learning. But the red ones that I showed you earlier from that Lipidodendron, Stigmara, Stigmaria, I think. That's what they're called. It's the root of the tree. Yeah, and believe it or not, I just started rock hounding. It's been a year now. Almost exactly a year. I started last spring. And I already have this many rocks. I think I have a problem. Hi, my name is Arlene. I'm a rock hound. I'm addicted to rock hounding. I collect rocks. Yeah, it's real nice and peaceful here. I love it. We usually sit out here during, this time of year when it's not cold. And we do during the winter too because we have the fire pit, but we barbecue and we have lights at nighttime. We can stay out here. We have those, like fairy lights that are hanging up in the trees and stuff so we could be out here at night. Ava, mega love shout out. How are you, sister? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. You're always so supportive. You and Sharon both. One of these days, Sharon's going to start her channel so she can do what I'm doing and we can see her rocks. And she can share them with us. Because it's a lot of fun. You just woke up at 7:57 in the morning. Oh yeah, coffee time. Oh, that's pretty. The sun's coming through the trees there. Whoops. Excuse me. Check out this agate, Sharon. With the sugary petroidal quartz on it. I don't even know how to describe it. It's got the spots on it, and then it's covered with the sugary, like druzy quartz. You can see the banding. I started polishing it a little bit. Well, I just say polish. I started sanding it a little bit. And it's got pyrite inclusions. That's what the dark spots are, is the pyrite. It was a real pretty light blue and gray. Get it wet so you can see a little better. Feel focus. See, our agates here are these real neutral colors. We don't get those real bright reds and greens and stuff. Light blue, tan, cream colors, all like the earth colors. We were talking about all the artifacts and arrowheads and stuff, Sharon. Look at my bird effigy I found. I think it's a duck because of the beak. Isn't it cool? And when you turn it, usually when you turn them another direction, there's other animals. One, I can't remember direction, which way it was, but when you turn it the other way, it looks like a lizard. Maybe it was this way. Yeah, that way. That's a river. Yeah, that's the little, the creek. I'm right here in my front yard. That's the one that floods. Right now, it's only like 1 foot deep. You can walk in it. But it'll flood. Where I'm standing would be up to my neck. That's how deep it was this last time when we had that really bad flood. Hey, Rock, I'm planning on trying to do a video of my own, but Jackson doesn't come and show me and show my rocks. Ah, gotcha. It's absolutely perfect. Yeah, I know. Isn't it cool? Oops, I don't want to break it. I'll keep you running, dear. Just making coffee. Okay, thank you, Ava. Mega, mega love shout out. Salamapo. Although you're, wait a minute. I forgot, Ava, you're not, tagged on your, what is it, Pinoy? What was it you were? I forgot which one. I know there's, many different ones. My guapa friend. Well, one of these days you'll get it, Sharon. You just have to be patient and it'll come. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. It's a lot of fun though. I really enjoy it. You know, 'cause it's fun just, you know, you're talking like that. Like when you go to people's lives, you have fun and you get to see their rocks and, or whatever it is that they're doing, you know, if they're knitting or sewing or whatever, and you get to enjoy it. But when you do the videos, it's even more fun because you get to show off your rocks. And we all love to show off our rocks. We're like little kids. Oh my God, look what I got. Oh, look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I found. Look what I found. I'm gonna have to go soon because the sun's going down, and I won't be able to do my live in the house because of the lighting. I would go live more often. It's just I'm having so many problems trying to get the quality of the video. Is it still all shaky and blocky, the video? It should be better when I just leave it there and don't move it. No, it's great now. Oh, of course. You know, I try and show you something, like you said, and of course it's not going to work then or come across. Yeah, I got another. Here, I'll show you. This was another one from when I did the sale. I haven't put it away yet. Those are all different containers and different sizes, different rocks. Under the table. Let's not put them away. But I'm going to start selling them online, like I said. I'm going to just put them on YouTube. So instead of putting them away, I'll just start taking a video every day of each one and putting them online. Rock, I loved it. Stream running in your yard. Oh, yeah. It's nice. I was going to go swimming today, but I ended up going live. The dogs, I absolutely have to take them swimming because they love going. I can go throw a rock out there and they'll go running in the water trying to get it. They're after a squirrel right now. Where are they at? They're right there. The squirrel in the tree they're trying to get. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but behind the dogs there's a bridge there. Like literally right above the dogs, that concrete right there, that's the bridge. And that was all underwater too. When we had this last flood. That's how deep it was. Like literally right where I'm standing, it would have been up to my neck. Like I lost a bunch of stuff out here. It just floated away. I don't know where it went. Like all my cleaners for my rocks, like my iron out and all that stuff that I keep out here to clean them with. They were in bottles, so they floated. They're probably downstream somewhere. We've walked to the right of the camera and to the left, but the creek flows to the right, so we went to the right and we found a few things. Our four-wheeler was about 200 yards downstream to the right of this video. Go down about 200 yards. Then the four-wheeler is 6 feet in the air, stuck in a tree from the water. Hello, Jen. How are you? Good to see you. Mega love shout out. Hey, Rock, I've had to take 2 baby bunnies away from CJ and Charlie this morning. They were tiny. Aww. Well, that's good that you were able to get them. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the support, and I will return the support. I always come to your channel and watch. I haven't seen a new video from you in a little while. I think the last time when I checked, it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago that you had posted a video. But I do go and check, since I don't get my notifications sometimes, and then I won't know you have a new video. But I'll go check, and I'll always make sure I watch it. I don't watch like super long ones because I don't have unlimited internet, so I can only watch like maybe 5 minutes. Samapo, Jin. I really appreciate your support. So kind of you. You're so awesome. And Sharon, too. You're such a great supporter, Sharon. Well, I say supporter, but you're my friend. I mean, A rock sister. Both my dogs, CJ and Charlie, didn't like it, but I wasn't going to let them kill the baby bunnies, you know? Yeah, exactly. I would have had to done the same thing, like if they would see a bunny or squirrel or anything, then they would try to kill it. It's just natural instinct for dogs. Doesn't mean the dog is bad, it's just in their DNA. I couldn't let them do it either. But they have caught squirrels and birds. Matter of fact, the mom over there, I've seen her with a bunny before. She has caught one, but it was already dead, so I didn't take it away from her. I'll just let her. She ate it. So, I mean, I didn't want it to go to waste. I didn't want her to kill it and then it'd be dead for no reason, so I let her eat it. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? You have any plans for this weekend? Anything fun? Gonna go hit the club, pop some bottles? Same here. You're my sister, period. Rock. I don't care what anybody says. You're my rock sister, period. Alright, there you go. Rock sisters for life. There you go. That's the channel name for you. Yeah, I wish I had unlimited internet because, like I said, I would do more videos and more lives. I have plenty of content and videos to do. It's just I have to watch my internet. We have the biggest plan that they offer. We can't get anything larger. And it says unlimited, but how they do it is you have unlimited internet up to 200 gig. After 200 gig, it slows down, so you no longer have high-speed internet. You have internet, and it's unlimited, it's still the same price, but it's like using AOL 2.0. It's super slow. Like you could barely go on Facebook and send a message on Messenger because it's so slow. Mega love shout out, and thank you. I so appreciate your support. And if I see you live, I always come to your live, but we're always on different time schedules. But if I see you live, I will come. And I always watch a new video if you put out a new video. We have to support each other. Yeah, let's see, I've got 3 laptops, 1 tablet, and 4 cell phones. So I have plenty of devices to be able to watch other channels and stream internet to help people with their watch hours. The problem is, like I said, my internet. I'm using my tablet right now. The last time I tried using the computer, and it was all blurry. And then I tried using my phone. Then I tried a different phone. I just keep going in and tweaking the settings. We need a hammock over here. We've got one on the other side of the property where the plum trees are and the passion fruit and the muscadine vines and stuff. We have a hammock over there, but we need one over here by the creek. Like right here on that tree in front of us. I can put one right there from that tree to that tree. It'd be perfect. I could just take a nap out here right by the creek. Right under this big old tree. It'd be shady. I'll fall right asleep with that water running. But then I'd have to get up 20 times to pee. SFA. Mega love shout out. Thank you for the support, my friend. Make sure to drop your channel link in the chat, guys. Drop your house. That way everybody can connect. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, SFA. Hey, Rock, are your neighbors close by y'all or far away? I have, through the trees right there, I have one neighbor. And they're about, I don't know, maybe a mile away. But I have, that goes up, there's a mountain over there. So I can go even though on that side over there where my neighbor is, that's their property, because we go on this side, on the creek, and then on that side, going up the side of the mountain, that property is ours. But I have permission to go on their property, and then all the way to the left, as far as I can walk. And then behind me, I have that neighbor that's across the road. I cross the highway and then go over there. And then that neighbor, she lives about 5 miles down the road, but she owns property all the way down here. Her house is just further away. So I have permission to rock hunt, like, well over, well over 1,000 acres, probably. More than I can rock hound in a lifetime, I know that. I hate my new neighbors. This lady has called the cops on us 3 different times for no reason. Oh, hell no, I'd beat her ass. I don't call the cops, and I don't deal with people that call the cops either. I'd end up in jail because I'd beat their ass. Especially calling the cops on me for no reason. I think it'd be different if I was over here raising hell and shooting guns or something and acting a fool and they call the cops. I still don't agree with it then, but I can understand it. I could see why somebody would do that, even though I don't agree with it. First time she called the cops, she told the cops we were being robbed, shot, and killed. Oh man, is she on that shit? That's what that sounds like. Somebody's on that dope. They're over there hallucinating and tweaking out. That sun's over there hitting the water. It's so pretty. Let's see if I go to see. You see that field over there? There's my yard, and there's a road, and then there's a field over there. Way over there where that circle is. That's where the music festival was. So I didn't have to go very far. The neighbor that lives right there behind that tree line, the one that I told you that lives a mile away, they're the one that they do the festival. Like, they host it. They're the ones that, like, own it and do the festival. Now, they'll have it again in October. It's twice a year. And that entire field over there will be full of RVs and side-by-sides and trucks and just people camping and barbecues, and they have all kinds of, they have like a big hog roast. They roast a big old hog and all kinds of fun stuff. So what did the cops do when they got there? Did they just be like, oh, okay, well, everything's cool, and left? The cops Came cops was like, who was shot? I said, nobody was shot, nobody's gotten killed or robbed. And they were like, I got a call saying that y'all are being robbed and shot and killed. And I was like, oh, she lied to you. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That is, like, super crazy. Maybe they're not right in the head. Some people are just, born that way. And, they're just not right. Not being mean, just saying, it happens. No, they went to her house to talk to her and she almost got arrested. Uh, yeah, that really sounds like somebody that's over there doing dope or something. They get all crazy like that and start like hallucinating and making shit up, telling lies. Because in their head they think it's real. I'm not proud of it, and unfortunately, I have been in that position. I have done that many, 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 many years ago when I was younger. I did try it, and so I do understand about how they get cuckoo and start hallucinating. It feels real. Like you saw. I'll, Sharon, girl, listen. I was so one time, and I was in my bedroom, and I saw the FBI and cops and stuff coming through. You know how you have those like little vents in the roof, like for air and stuff? I was hallucinating and saw the cops and the SWAT team and stuff coming through that little vent to come arrest me. I ended up calling, like, I can't remember who I called, like my daughter or my husband or somebody at the time, uh, and told them I was like, oh my god, Channel 3 News is outside, and like all kind of just crazy shit. And my daughter and my husband came knocking on the door, and I wouldn't open the door, and then I finally saw it was them. And I opened the door, and there was no SWAT team out there. There was no Channel 3 News. There what, you know what I mean? I was just hallucinating. As soon as she called, second time she called, she told the cops we were shooting up her house again, and the cops came and saw no bullet holes, nothing was going on, and told her if she called again she'd be arrested. Oh wow, yeah, it's against the law to make false police reports and to call them out there and say something's happening and it's not. They will. They'll take you to jail. They can charge you with disturbing the peace and destruction of justice, all kind of stuff. They can make up shit if they want to. Yeah, I've heard that before. My cousin did that same thing. Yep, it's bad. It's really bad. Thank God I learned my lesson and would never, ever, ever do that again. But like I said, that was a long time. It was like 20 something years ago. I was young and stupid. Now I'm just old and stupid. No, not really. Oh, mosquitoes are starting to come out. That's what I hate about summer. I hate winter. I'd rather it be summer and 100 degrees all the time. I hate being cold. But I hate the bugs that come with it. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, look at this one. I started sanding and polishing this one. This is one that I found at the pharmacy too. Isn't that beautiful blue? And it does have some banding. There's one little spot right there you could tell towards the top. And I believe that that's wood. See all the little spots in it? I think. I don't know. I definitely could be wrong. Yeah, it was broken like this too. I did the same thing. I just cut that broken area off and faced it. You said you like red. Look at this one. This one I found right here in the creek. I think this one's quartzite. I guess it could be a breccia. It does have a bunch of little circles in it. Like it's a bunch of little rocks all put together. I love that blue. Yeah, I believe it. It's a piece of wood. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so. There's another little fossil that I found. I think it's a half a oyster shell. Nothing spectacular. They're pretty common, but it's still cool to find. That side's all weathered out. And it's got some crystals down in there. Well, it looks like it could be a horn coral too. No, I think yeah, it's an oyster shell. I can definitely see it right there. Yeah, I have a bunch of red stuff. I still have a piece. I've got 3 slabs of this one, and I still have a piece of it left. And it's all these like beautiful red colors, and then pink in the middle. I think it's maybe Jasper or like some opal sandstone. I don't know. It looks like it could be wood too. Everything looks like wood to me. Uh-oh. Well, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to end the live. I've got 2% left on my battery. Everyone hit the thumbs up button. Please, it helps the channel. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Oh, wow, it's been 3 hours already? Doesn't even feel like it. Yep, I'm gonna have to shut it down. But my battery's going dead. Rock, you take care of yourself, my sister. I will. Thank you, my rock friend. I appreciate you coming, showing your support, and hanging out with me. It's always fun talking with you. And well, like I said, when I go to town, it'll probably be like a week from now. I'll make sure I check my messages. Do you have a Facebook Messenger? Because I have Facebook Messenger on my laptop, and I can get message on there all the time. Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, like I said, just send me a message, and it'll take me a little bit of time, but I'll get back with you for sure. Only YouTube. Gotcha. All right, you have a great weekend. If I don't talk to you, I'm sure I'll see you out and about on a live somewhere. An Ava's live, or, who knows. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. It's been fun. It's been real. I'll drop my address or text it to you. Okay. Yeah, text it to me because I won't be able to save it on here right now. Thank you for all the support, guys. I'll make sure to come by your channels and watch some videos and give some thumbs up. Have a great night. Have a good weekend. You're awesome, Sharon. Bye. Bye, guys.